This is going to be a quick overview on the warrior class or profession from Guild Wars 2. This is going to be pretty much your basic, get over here, I'm going to split your motherfucking dome open with my huge ass axe class. So, I mean, it's going to be a pretty basic, smash and grab type gameplay here, where you'll have an ability build up. You have like a builder, let's say adrenaline. You build up the adrenaline to use the burst attack, which is going to be like your finisher, and you're going to have different stances, and within different stances you do different things, kind of like World of Warcraft, Rift, any other kind of MMO. It's going to have these basic things for the warrior class, which in the Berserk stance, it drains your energy but gives you more adrenaline regeneration, and you can toggle it on and off, etc., etc. You're also going to have chains, which is like pretty much, it's almost like a macro is what it seems like. It's a set of 3 skills that share a single skill slot, so they go off in sequence. So for example, let's say use sword chain skills. Sever, Artery, Gash, and Final Thrust are all in the same key. So pretty much, the ability it's a built-in macro. It uses 3 abilities in a row. So that's going to be a pretty cool feature there. You're going to have banners, which you call down banners to buff your allies with attack power. You can pick them up and carry around to move the buff, because it does have an area within that it will buff people, so it has a limited range to it. You're also going to have shouts, which kind of reminds me of the Diablo 2 Barbarian, which affect large areas and give bonuses to allies or debuff enemies, pretty much like a Battle Orders Barbarian from Diablo 2. You're also going to have charge skills. Charge skills can be held down to power them up for more impressive attacks, so pretty much the longer you hold it, the more it powers it up, and the more damage you're going to do to someone's face. As for weapons, it's going to be pretty much everything but a staff you can use. I mean, swords, axes, maces, war horns, shields, even if you want, longbows, rifles, pretty much anything. But as I said, like, your adrenaline's going to be your main thing. You don't want to start a fight without it, and then build 1 strike of adrenaline with every attack you make. So pretty much the more you attack, the more adrenaline you build up. And you have 3 stages of adrenaline that take increasing amounts of strikes to fill. Or they can release their stored adrenaline with a burst skill. Each stage of adrenaline also gives a warrior a direct passive damage bonus to every attack. Then with that, once you get that all built up to wherever you want it, it's kind of like a combo point type thing, you get your burst skill, which spends all of your adrenaline but does one hell of a massive attack. So pretty much you got your builds up, you got your builders, and you got your finishers. It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. It's a warrior class, and seems interesting that they're going to be adding in some old school things in here like shouts and whatnot. That seems pretty cool. So, alright, that's been a quick overview on the warrior profession from Guild Wars 2.